Alright, how's it going, folks? Not too many people here just yet, but that is completely fine. It's usually how these things go. Oop, come on. Got a ton of creepers here. Gotta get rid of these things because they are going to be a pain to deal with later. Might as well pick up the gunpowder. Very, very, very needed for this, oof. That was not what I wanted, but that is completely fine. Let's see here. I think today we are going to be tackling these monstrosities of buildings that are over here. And the reason we want to do that is because last time I was doing videos, we went ahead and redid this entire home. And I want the village to basically be the same as the home here. So we're going to have to tear these down. Let's see here. Yeah, we got Silky here. These villagers are not going to be happy that I'm tearing down their building, but you know what? I kind of have to, because I don't know if you could tell, but this is a very, very, I don't want to say annoying, but it kind of is. It's very easy to get lost when you're using just black concrete here. So we're going to tear down all these buildings. We're going to redo all this. I'm not sure how far we're going to be getting today, but it is what it is. But hopefully we should be able to get everything finished. Buildings are relatively small, so... Now, the biggest hassle with this, like I said, is the fact that it's so hard to see what's actually going on here with these buildings. Because you can't tell if you've actually missed a block sometimes. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know what? It's alright, because the whole purpose of doing this is just to really challenge myself and get myself out of any zone that I might be in. If you are curious, this is a completely vanilla server. You'll see that there's a little message there that says it's going to clear the ground items. That's actually something that I set up using command blocks, which I thought was pretty neat. I am going to have to see if I can come up with something better, though. I think I saw a video from Il Mango not too long ago about a more compact timer than the Etho Hopper timer, and from the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be a little more lag friendly too, because it only uses a single hopper in the entire design, which I thought was pretty neat. But then again, I'm not sure if it actually resets on its own or not, so I do have to do some testing for that. I am a moderator on this server, but I do my best to try and stay within the survival aspect. Only time I really go into anything else other than survival is mainly just for maintenance related things, checking around, making sure that nobody's cheating or whatnot, you know. Got to do the job of the sheriff, so to speak. This right here was actually left over from phase 1 of this whole building, isn't it? I just hear a... Is he down here? I heard a zombie. Where is he? Is he upstairs? Let me see. Because zombies are definitely not our friend. Yes, he is up here. Let's go ahead and use our Wither Death. Kill him out. There we go. And, uh-oh. No! Well, that's not good. That's going to be a pain to clean up, but I don't really care. Oh no, this isn't the silky. There we go. My apologies if I get really quiet. There actually doesn't seem to be anybody else watching right now, but that is completely fine. This is going to be uploaded as well, so there shouldn't be any issue for anyone who misses this. They can still catch up on the action a little later there. One thing I do plan on doing later on, though, it's going to be setting up some alternate bases as well. Ah, Rethex has joined. What's up, Rethex? How are you doing? But yeah, one thing I do plan on doing later on is setting up some alternate bases. I have a couple of other areas that I've claimed to myself that I think would be really good for really pushing my limits. One of which is a Mega Taiga. So it's got the podzol and the spruce trees and everything over there. And I was thinking of doing something once the 1.13 actually hits and we end up doing the upgrade. We do plan on doing the upgrade eventually. There we go. But the main reason I'm holding off on that is because I want the new trapdoors for doing the details on that building. Oh man, it's just so hard to actually see what's going on with the black concrete. It's just not fun. There we go. Ooh, I need to put some stuff away real quick. Those are some very awkward emojis there, Rethex. I don't know what you mean, but I also know you're like 13, so I don't know, maybe you're just... Or, is it 13, 15? I can't remember. Wah. Wah! Yes, the villagers. I have a ton of villagers here, as you can see. Not breeding them anymore this time. No, I'm not in the. I'm not in the System Z server. This is Cubed Chaos. This is actually another server that I play on. This one I actually am a moderator on as well. So every once in a while I gotta check up on people, make sure that they're not cheating, duplicating items, things like that. Uh, Check for signs of X-ray and give them the boot if it looks like they are. But I mean, I could do a stream where I'm up on the System Z sponsor server. That's not exactly out of the question. Um, I did want to make sure that's okay to do that first, though, because sometimes servers don't like you doing live streams, so especially ones like that. So always want to be careful. Go ahead and sleep real quick. But yeah, I'm all set. I got my tea here. And I know there's probably going to be some people watching this in the future from across seas, and they're like, oh my god, the heathen has left the tea bags in the tea, and why are you drinking it from a straw? What is this monstrosity? But I don't really care. It is what it is. Um, why are you picking up my blocks? Peach, pineapple, potato, avocado, kiwi. Um, okay. I'm guessing you're hungry. That's all I can guess because you've been sending me food. Is that what this is? You're trying to send me food. Ah, you're 10. See, I knew you were pretty young. This is an 18 plus only server. So unfortunately, I wish I could let you, but the owner would probably chew me out for that. Um, and the reason for that is because sometimes the conversations that do happen, not necessarily on like streams or that, but the conversations that happen in the Discord server for it, as well as like in voice chat, things like that, can often be um, for quite mature audiences. Although, should I be back in a position where I can start a new server, I could probably let you join that one. I do plan on getting the Evo fan server back up, which is going to keep to the versions that are being used for Evo. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to pay the bill in time, and they ended up scrapping the whole thing, so I have to recreate it from scratch. Yeah. It's such a pain. But it is what it is. Come on, doors, work for me. There we go. Where are we? Okay, bones. We're gonna throw the bone blocks up there. We got some concrete, which we can throw into here. Oh no. I thought for sure this was gonna have the Nope, it's got the looting on it. Uh, you know, I've actually talked to you in voice chat, right? There's no way you're 18. Yeah. Let's see here. We need to put a bunch of this stuff away. Let me see here. Books. Yep, we can throw the books up there. What do we got? What do we got? We got... You know what? I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff in here, and I'll end up sorting it later. That's Christmas music. There we go. I'm liking this music that I grabbed. This music is actually from the music that's free for YouTubers to use, and I made sure to grab all the ones that I could from the ones that you don't have to attribute to, which I thought was really nice because that way I could use them for stream. And these are actually pretty nice. I'm actually digging some of these tunes here. But as you can see, I have 640 subscribers right now. And those subscribers, if I can get them up to 1,000, I can go back to actually being a... Here we go. I can go back to having my videos monetized and actually start making money again. Because right now, this is just for fun, really. YouTube kind of cut the cord, so to speak, back in February for anyone who didn't have 1,000 subscribers or within so many hours of views per month. So I'm kind of limited on that end. Take that down. Take that down. All right. Teardown complete. And now we can start making the buildings that are going to try and replicate this look here. Not sure how well it's going to turn out because they're going to be quite small. But as for the base here, I'm going to be using the white concrete. So let's go ahead and put some of this other stuff away that we're not going to be using. There we go. Yeah, let's just fill in the dirt there. And our building, I believe, was about this wide, it looks like. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. great thing about having this set up here is that with the string being on the ground, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there's string on the ground in some of the areas. So, oh, this got washed away, but yeah, there's string in some of the areas here, so it'll make it a lot easier for me to see where the building is supposed to go. Yeah, we want this to come back to here. And I'm going to end up fixing the floor later. There we go. Alright, they are definitely starting to look a little better here. I think what we're going to do... This way it kind of creates the little bit of a lip that we have going on. Let's see how that looks. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. I think that'll work. I should probably turn my fan off. My hairs are tickling my neck. Oh no, I don't have any on me. Yeah. Yeah. And it's snowing. That's why I wanted the string down, because it stops the snow from accumulating. But it's going to start accumulating over here where the water reached, huh? That's going to be fun. And it is what it is. There we go. Now we're going to create our lip again. Try and get rid of that snow. Yeah, I'm really liking this this level of detail here. Although I'm probably gonna have to stick some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick some torches up here in the meantime. But I'm probably gonna end up doing maybe some like sea lanterns, like actually inside here, make it a little easier. And then maybe do a do like blacktop roof. Yeah, I think that'll come out really nice. boy. Um, is my camera's not working? Hmm. Give me a second here while you get this figured out here. If I remove that and then re-enable it. Hmm. Maybe if I refresh. Okay, I think that's a little better now that it's actually working. Alright, my apologies for that. That was not supposed to work like that. Okay, so what can I do about this? So I know we definitely want that. And then door here. And then this should be coarse dirt. So we're still going to keep the same shape, at least for the floor plan. Or at least as close to it as we can get. Come on, move out of my way. Move out my way. There we go. Get out of my way. There we go. And let me see here. That should only come up to here. Alright, nope, here. So we shouldn't have to worry about that, but we are still going to stick one in the middle. That way kind of breaks up the windows there. This... Why does it have to snow? I hate snow. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. You know what? I believe we got some string here. Oop. Yeah, this is definitely coming out a lot better having the string down. Oh, we're missing some string. That is unfortunate. But we are going to have to make do. So let's go ahead and get up on top. Shouldn't I just come in like that? We're just gonna fill those in. Actually, let's go ahead and sleep. This way we can get rid of the snow. Oh, man. I love this cup. I do have to get a new grommet and a new straw for it, though. But I initially got it for work because they want us to have spill-proof cups. Yeah, these are starting to look really, really nice, clean, modern. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. sorry about that. I do get a little bit of net lag here because this server is based in the UK, and I am all the way in the United States. So that's the reason for the delays sometimes when I'm trying to take off like that. Also doesn't help that I'm also uploading a stream right now, so that's also using up bandwidth and causing delays. There we go. Yeah, just because we don't want anything to spawn up here. That's our main worry right now. We can worry about snow later. We can always put down string. There we go. My apologies for getting quiet again. Rethex left, so I'm all by myself again. It is what it is. But, you know, streams aren't really for 10-year-olds. At least your typical 10-year-old. I know when I was 10 years old, I couldn't keep track of anything longer than maybe 10 minutes. Which probably is why so many television shows nowadays want to cram more commercials in, just because they know that it's going to be hard for the younger audiences to keep attention for longer than that, so they throw a bunch of nice colorful ads at you to kind of grab you back in and all of that. Of course, nowadays I don't like commercials at all, so I'd like to use my streaming services that don't send me ads. I'm looking at you, Hulu. Yeah, you want to make me pay for your service, and then you want to throw me ads on top of it? No, it don't work like that. I'm sorry, but no. You know what, how am I going to do a second floor on this one? Because I did plan on doing that. I'm not really happy with that look either. So maybe if I... Is that going to look a little better? You know, I can't tell. I wanted to see if I can maybe do like an awning. Maybe that'll help. Do need to get rid of the snow though. Maybe if this got brought out by 1. This way it kind of has a little more of a unique look to it. I don't know. You know what? This is going to be pushed out to my channel as well as a full-on video. If you're watching this, let me know what you think about this, because I'm kind of on the fence. It might start to look better once I start putting in all the details and everything, but as of right now, I'm not 100% impressed with this. But I am going to have to get some more nether warts, so that's going to be another video there. That way I can do the floors just like I have in here. You know, I kind of realized this thing doesn't work. This chat box. I don't think it, or at least I don't think it does. So I think my next stream I'm gonna get rid of that. This is I've moved on from using the regular OBS up to the Streamlabs OBS, and I'm not completely happy with some of the layouts and some of the plugins. So I'm still kind of playing around with them, and I guess that's not working right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill those off for now. I can always add them in back later. But there we go. And oh, the camera died again. Let's try resetting that. You know, I just might have to use a different camera, because this one just ain't working right. Let's see if I can find which... Alright, my video just died. Completely. That's great. Well, guys, it looks like I'm going to have to end the stream here. Figure out what's going on here with my computer. Yep, I will see you guys at a different time.